Hello everyone, Songcrafter25 here, and welcome back to another flag crafting tutorial. Now this one is by viewer request, so I want to thank the viewer that requested this. The request was for some basic flag crafting tutorials rather than, just country banners and flags. So, with that, I think we'll start, with some basic, stripes, um, charges, like I did with the Japanese flag with the spot of red in the center, or the Argentina flag with the sun in the center, but you get the general idea. So with that, let's adjust the time so I can see what I'm doing. Too bad you couldn't get more time in a day in real life easily that way. And with that, let's get started. Now I'm just going to use red and white for contrast so you can see what I'm doing. And as always, we'll start with a standard white flag banner. I probably shouldn't use the two interchangeably, but I tend to. Now there's a few different ways you can create stripes. Now if you have the banner in the center like this, you can do that to get you can see the heraldic term. I'm not even going to try to pronounce some of that because some of it just gets a little bit of a tongue twister for me, so I'm just not going to fiddle with it. But if you do that, you get that pattern right there on the left side of the flag. I think Dexter is the old term for left. I could be wrong. That's not my strength. You do it this way, also keeping the banner in the center, you get it on the right. Oops. Let's bring up the weather a little bit. Funny, I should be talking about the weather because as I'm doing this, it's snowing outside where I am. Figures getting into spring and it's still snowing. Just goes to prove somebody up there's got a sense of humor. Okay, let's see. Got a banner, and if you go like this, oops, I guess I was wrong. Yes, if you go like that, I just had to think for a second back to the American flag tutorial. You get multiple stripes like that. Now this is all keeping the banner in the center. And if you go like so, you get a stripe up top, a red chief, if you go like so, you get a red base. Now obviously a single spot in any of the corners, again with the banner staying in the center. Now you see this is where it gets a little complicated. I mean with the pronunciation and all. You can have one corner of a banner like that, or that, or down in the lower right like so, or like that. Now if I want the spot of red in the center of the banner, essentially making a Japanese flag like in my one tutorial, I can put a link up in the description. you would need the banner in the center bottom and the red in the center. Now there's one more basic I want to show you. Oh, wait a minute, there's a couple more actually. That's how to get a charge. Now you need the banner in the bottom center of the crafting table, the item you're going to use as the charge in the center left, and your die of choice. And as you can see in this case, it gives you a flower charge. Now different items will give you, of course, different patterns. A wither skull for essentially the skull and crossbones, the Jolly Roger. I think it's a golden apple for the Mojang symbol. I could be wrong. I'd have to research that a little. Just experiment. Oh, and a creeper head for, of course, the creeper flag. And one more, returning the banner to the center of the crafting table, is to get a basic border, like so, which can be a nice way to finish off a flag. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel, and I hope you find this tutorial useful. Now, I'm sorry I didn't get a little more descriptive with my terminology, but I do hope that you were able to see clearly what I was doing, and that you're able to use this to start crafting your own banners and flags. And the next one, I'll try to cover some slightly less commonly used patterns. I'll do some crosses, some chevrons, and a couple different border patterns, and even show you how to do gradients. If you like this and you found it useful, please hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you'll get word of all my new videos as I make them. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!